What's the most unusual and special about Yellowstone in the winter is this silence and solitude of this place. I did a solo trip, ski trip across the park from south to north, and third day out, I realized that I could hear my heart beating. It was so quiet. And the rest of that trip and the following 12 days, I could hear my heart beating anytime I stopped and held my breath and listened. And that's a pretty magical thing. There's a rhythm to the earth, and there's a rhythm to my heart. Kind of came together. I'm Tom Murphy, and I'm a wildlife and natural history photographer. To touch that kind of wildness that's why I keep coming back. I've been skiing in Yellowstone for 30 years now. My favorite is come out here by myself, and it's it's harder to do my work here. Carry all this stuff, camping stuff, as well as all the photography equipment, and the rewards are phenomenal. 'Cause I've got photographs that nobody else has. So I just wander along. It's kind of like a Zen experience. I'm just waiting for something to strike me somehow, and it's really hard to say what it's going to be. I can travel all day long and see some beautiful stuff, make some nice photographs, but then all of a sudden, bam, there's something that's really nice. And you can't anticipate most of it. It's here, and if I'm in the right place and at the right time, and I take advantage of it and make a photograph. My goal with my photography, one of my goals, besides I have to eat like everybody else too, but my goal is secondarily to try to help people make a connection with this wildness here, this unimpacted beauty, undamaged beauty. It's important to preserve Yellowstone as a wild place because we need that as an anchor, I believe, a reference point in a sense for what's really valuable and what's really the cleanest and best part of this land. And we modify everything else. We cut the trees down, we bulldoze the ground around, we kill most of the wildlife. What do we got left? We don't really know what we have. see this place with pretty much everything the way it's always been for 1,000,000 years. And that's what I think is so important about what GYC does and other conservation groups is there's not a selfish goal to this at all. Like, my goal is not to keep it for me. What I want is to create a record with my photography about what it's like now, and I want people to come back 1,000 years from now and be able to see the same thing.
Organize with me now, you guys don't know.
Download this episode and more Terra at lifeonterra.com.